In the kingdom of Ayodhya, peace reigned under the rule of King Dasharatha. The land flourished with prosperity, where every heart was content, and the air carried the scent of peace. King Dasharatha had 4 sons, the eldest being Rama, a symbol of virtue and righteousness. With age weighing heavily upon him, King Dasharatha made a decision that brought joy to every corner of Ayodhya. He declared that the time had come for Lord Rama to ascend the throne, to lead the kingdom with wisdom and grace.
Do you not fear for Bharata's future, my queen? Will you let him remain a servant in his own kingdom? Demand your boon. Ensure Bharata's place as king.
But within the walls of the palace, dark thoughts began to stir. Queen Kaikeyi, once proud of her stepson, found her mind clouded by the words of her maid, Manthara. The fear of her son, Bharata, losing power to Rama began to take root. Queen Kaikeyi approached her husband, reminding him of 2 boons he had promised her long ago. With the calm of a storm approaching, she demanded that her son, Bharata, be crowned king and Rama be exiled to the forest for 14 years.
Do not be troubled, father. I will fulfill your word. The forest will be my home, and the throne will be Bharata's. This is my duty.
Upon hearing the devastating news, Lord Rama stood unwavering. The pain in his father's eyes did not weaken his resolve. For his loyalty to Dharma, the path of righteousness, was greater than any personal sorrow. Rama's wife, Sita, could not bear the thought of being separated from her husband. She too, like Rama, was bound by her sense of duty and love. Her words were firm, her heart unyielding. Lakshmana could not let his brother face exile alone. His devotion was unwavering, and he too chose to leave the comforts of the palace behind, to serve and protect his elder brother in the wilderness. As the people of Ayodhya learned of Rama's exile, the city was plunged into sorrow. They gathered to bid farewell, their hearts breaking at the sight of their beloved prince walking away from the throne, from the comfort of his home, into the unknown. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana ventured into the heart of the forest, a world unknown to them. Gone were the comforts of the palace, replaced by towering trees and the whispers of wild creatures. Yet their hearts remained steadfast, guided by the light of their purpose. Back in Ayodhya, King Dasharatha's heart shattered. The departure of his son weighed heavily on him, a burden too great to bear. His mind replayed the moment Rama turned to leave, his son's figure fading into the distance, taking with it the king's will to live. When Bharata returned to Ayodhya and learned of his mother's betrayal, his heart filled with rage and sorrow. He sought out his brother, determined to return him to the throne, knowing only Rama was worthy of ruling the kingdom. And so, the years of exile began, but what was meant to break them only strengthened their bond, their faith, and their purpose. Rama's journey was far from over. In the shadows of the forest, destiny awaited.